Governor Natembeya as a tribalist. What led to those remarks?
One is that his tribal rhetoric, in this country, we have bad history of issues of negative tribalism. We saw those negative implications and results in 1992 and in 2007, 2008 post-election violence. So the danger of negative tribal rhetoric is dangerous for this country. And when you get somebody a status of a governor, who should, Trans Nzoia is a cosmopolitan county, ni Kenya ndogo. So when you get a leader who thrives in every day talking about a particular tribe, it is not good for the generation to come, it is not good for the country. And that is why I said, since Governor George Natembeya wants to talk about tribalism and campaign on the platform of tribalism, then he should resign, or we remove him as a governor. Then he can go and become a chief tribal mobilizer, which is a vacant seat, so that he can champion a specific tribal interest of a particular group in this country. Because even, number two, a governor is an executive position. His work under the chapter on devolution in the constitution is to implement the budget, the resources we give out from the Senate for the governor. Number one. So the governor is overstretching or overstepping his mandate by trying to oversight the president. The people who should oversight the president is as the parliament, both the Senate and that is why I've told him, if he thinks that it is better for him to oversight the president, he should resign as a governor, or we impeach him. Then he goes and runs in Kimilili constituency, where he comes from, or Kiminini, where he comes from, or I don't know which constituency he comes from. Kwanza. Come to the National Assembly, Kwanza constituency, come to National Assembly and oversight the president from National Assembly. He is not a prefect of the president, because in that prefecting the president is also using insult, demeaning, and making other irrelevant issues. Number four, I heard him saying in one of the local media stations in the country, saying that, why would Senator Cherargei be concerned about Trans Nzoia County? The question is, I am the Senator of the Republic of Kenya, elected from Nandi County. Whenever we pass resources, we don't pass resources for Nandi County. We pass resources for the entire 47 counties. And Article 96, he said the Senate shall oversight. So I am not limited to oversighting Nandi County. I, as a senator, just like any other senator of 47 of us, we can oversight. And that is why I want to teach him the constitution kidogo. I think he has been in uniform, and he has been in uniform until the power has entered. And you remember, even he has been, his nature is to demean people. So in fact, as the senator of the Republic of Kenya from Nandi County, we shall oversight Natembeya, we shall oversight Sang, and any other governor. That is what the constitution provided for all of us. And even you saw this gentleman in the last session, when he was the regional commissioner and county commissioner in Narok, he even demeaned Kenyans by calling the Kipsigis community wanasana kama panya. So is that a status of a serious leader in this country? No, that is the status of a chief tribal mobilizer. And that is why even the report that was tabled in parliament was about even demeaning his deputy, Philomena Kapkori, in that report that devolution investigated. And I say the reason maybe he is undermining Philomena Kapkori is not because he comes from his own tribe. And that is what you call tribal rhetoric. Number two,
yes,
is the reason, another one of tribal rhetoric, when we saw in that report, is also a danger to women. He is promoting femicide, because if you see a governor who is a man undermining a lady who is a deputy governor, he doesn't believe in women leadership. So this person is not only a threat to Kenyans, but also is threat to women by even encouraging femicide. Because you remember, when the deputy governor of Trans Nzoia appeared before the Senate, she made allegations that people were sent to her office to evict her, to intimidate her even in public functions. So if you find a man fighting a woman, then it is a danger. He is promoting and encouraging femicide in this country. And that is why I said, because the constitution provides grounds for impeachment. Natembeya is not untouchable if he violates the constitution. I saw even in one of the budgets, he allocated almost 6 million to buying of coffins. That's it. When you go to Natembeya, when you go to Kitale Hospital, there are no drugs. So this is a governor who has decided that he cannot treat the people of Trans Nzoia, he cannot buy drugs, but he has money to buy coffins. So I am wondering if he wants to buy coffins for people to die, then who will vote for him? Or who will, and that is why we are telling him Tawe on this.
Okay, Senator, moving on to the next.
You have accused Fred Matiang'i of overseeing extra